John here. Being a kid doesn't mean that you can't earn way more than someone who's age 18 if you just start your own side hustle. This isn't going to be your standard cookie cutter list of side hustles with things like surveys, mowing lawns, delivering newspapers. These are going to be side hustles that you probably haven't even considered that you can do as a kid under the age of 18 and earn some very decent money from. You can start doing any of the side hustles in this video immediately, and you can do them continuously because you don't need any kind of creativity to keep them going. Do bear in mind that making money as a kid with these side hustles is going to take up a lot of your free time. There are going to be loads of times where your friends are out doing stuff, maybe they're kicking a ball about, sounds fun, you want to join them, and the key to that is just don't have friends. And one last thing before we get into the first side hustle, make sure that you've smashed the like button because it really helps out the channel, it's free to do, and I'll really appreciate it. The first side hustle that you can do as a kid to start making extra money is stock photography. Yes. All you need is your smartphone camera, or even better, an actual DSLR camera or compact camera, and you just go out and you start taking pictures of cityscapes, nature, animals, and you upload them to some stock photography websites. If you consider yourself a decent semi-pro photographer, you can get between 5 cents and 25 cents per photo per month that you upload to stock photography websites. Or if, like most of us, you're more of an amateur photographer, you can get between 1 cent and 10 cents per month per photo if you commit yourself to taking and uploading 50 stock photos per day. After a year, you'll have a monthly income of $200 a month on the very low end, all the way up to $5,000 a month if your photos are very high quality.
I need photos of Spider-Man.
Now after a year, whether you end up making $200 a month or $5,000 a month or anywhere in between, that's very good money. The next side hustle that you can do as a kid from the age of 13 is to become a Twitch streamer, where you stream yourself playing video games on a consistent basis.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
So the way to make money as a Twitch streamer isn't so much about how good you are at playing a certain video game, it's more about how interesting and engaging your commentary is, and it's also about how consistent you are in streaming. So here's how you make money on Twitch. Once you've got 50 followers, you unlock all these ways to make money on Twitch. You unlock the ability to show ads on your streams, so an ad will probably show at the start of a stream, and you also have a button that you can press to show an ad at any time, like when you go into the bathroom. Ads are relatively the smallest income source from Twitch. A much bigger source of income from Twitch is getting subscribers. So people can follow you for free, or they can pay to subscribe to you, which is effectively a monthly donation. The lowest subscription tier on Twitch is $4.99 a month, and the highest tier is $24.99 a month. If you get anywhere between 50 and 100 paid monthly subscribers, you'll earn an income of about $500 a month from those paid subscriptions. In addition to your ad money and your subscriber money, you can also get one-off donations. By no means is that going to be easy to get to 50 to 100 paid subscribers, but my thinking is if you're already playing video games, then why not just stream it? Why let all that great content go to waste?
No, oh, God!
When you could be setting yourself up for some excellent monetization in the near future. Contrary to popular belief, you don't need a high-end gaming PC, you don't need any of that fancy equipment, you can get started with whatever gear you've got already. Another great side hustle that you can start as a kid is becoming a remotely working freelance writer. 95% of you have probably just gone, whoa, I can't write, this one's not for me. But I'm dyslexic, I had absolutely no writing experience, and at the start of the pandemic, I thought, I'll give it a go. And within 6 months from the start, when I had absolutely no clients and no freelance writing experience, I was making over $60 an hour. I've made a video all about how I started out on UPWORK, which I'll link down below in the description. So basically, individual people and businesses around the world are looking for people who speak good English and who are good at internet research to put together blog posts for them. I don't know about you, but I feel like I spend at least half the time that I spend on a computer researching something on the internet.
What did you hit? What happened to my spreadsheet?
Then all you need to do is read a few blog posts or watch a few YouTube videos about how to write good blog posts, and maybe also get the Grammarly extension so that your spelling and grammar is correct. That's exactly what I did back when I started freelance writing, and then about the 9-month mark I got a full-time job offer as a blog post writer from one of the largest comparison websites in the world called Finder. So with this side hustle, there's a bit of a catch. On UPWORK, which is the website I recommend for getting freelance work, you have to be age 18, but a workaround, which I'm not saying you should do, but I'm saying is technically possible and you could do, is you get one of your parents to sign up, and then you write the job proposals, and then you do the work, and then once you've completed it successfully, the money gets paid to your parents as though they've done the work, and then they either save it for you on your behalf or they just give you the money. The fourth and penultimate side hustle that you can do as a kid is absolutely great. You can just get paid to sit around doing nothing and make sure nothing goes wrong. And that is house sitting. The beauty of the house sitting side hustle is you can get paid around $50 per day to stay in someone's house and just make sure that nothing goes wrong. Usually they'll want you to look after their pet as well, but if you like animals, that's no chore. And also, while you're doing this side hustle, you'll have loads of time to do another side hustle. Another side hustle that you can do as a kid, if you got decent grades, is to teach younger kids exactly what you learned either last year or the year before or the year before. Don't worry about whoever you're tutoring asking you questions that you don't know the answers to. You can have the textbook in front of you. If you still don't know the answer, you can just say you'll come back to them with the answer the next lesson. Tutors who are still students but don't have much teaching experience can expect to make between $20 and $25 per hour. But if you're a much younger kid, I'd say between 13 and 15, you should probably be expecting around $15 an hour. But still, that's very decent money for that age. When you do start a side hustle that's actually working and you start making some money,
dude.
Don't blow it all immediately. Just try to save as much of it as you can. I know that when I was a kid, I wanted all kinds of stuff like a cool gaming chair, high-end TV, speakers. Seems like all stuff to play video games. Maybe I should have become a Twitch streamer. You know, all that stuff that you want as a kid, just hold off, because once you've got this side hustle really going, you'll have a big pot of money for when you turn age 18. You can invest it in a bigger business, which will then make you even more money. By starting a side hustle now as a kid, you're going to put yourself in a much better position than 99.9% of all other kids. Hit like, subscribe if you like the video, turn on the bell notification. If you want to get a free stock, click one of those links down in the description. Thank you so much for watching. This is Debt to Millionaire.